So it's going to be a really exciting show. Hello, Gus Applequist here again, and I am in the fabulous presser hall here at Bethany College. Last year we filmed The Messiah for the first time. Actually, we live streamed The Messiah for the first time and had a great time, and they asked us to come back and do it again this year with the added complication that we're also going to be streaming St. Matthew's Passion, which is an even more fun piece of music in my opinion. So I wanted to just give you a tour of our setup because it's pretty cool. So this year we have 4 stations. Station number 1 here is titles and sound. Station number 2 is our technical director. Station number 3 is the director. And station number 4 is PTZ Cam operator. So we have 6 angles in this shoot. We have 3 PTZ cameras and we have 3 camcorder shots. Just going through these briefly, we have a super wide shot that is, obviously getting a super wide. We have a wide shot. This will be what I call a man cam, but what that'll actually be is just a close-up on one of the soloists that'll just stay there the whole time. And then those 3 PTZ cameras, I'm going to show you where they are in the auditorium. So as we go by here, I'll kind of point some things out. There's the super wide camera up there. Down here at the front of the balcony is the wide, and down below here for now, this is not permanent, it'll be on a tripod. That is our man cam, or the close-up on that soloist. So if you look right there, it's probably pretty hard to spot, but on that post is a PTZ camera. So that is just getting a nice, it has a nice wide shot, but it'll be getting a lot of close-ups of soloists. Right down by the grand piano on this last post, we have another PTZ, which will be getting another close-up on soloist, as well as a wide shot or a medium shot of the soloist from kind of a unique perspective, eye level but off to one side. And our final PTZ, which I'm pretty excited about, I was going to put it on stage, but I got nervous about people trampling it and blocking my shot. So instead, I put it in this alcove. That little tiny dot there is my last PTZ cam. So if you don't know what a PTZ is, that stands for pan, tilt, zoom. And it is a remotely operated camera, meaning that you don't need an operator on it, but it can still move. It can still get very interesting shots. So I have one person this year dedicated completely to getting those PTZ cam shots. So this is the PTZ station. We have a multi-view monitor that's coming directly from over there where the switcher is, actually down there. And this multi-viewer has all 3 of our PTZ cams, the man cams, as well as our title computer and our hyperdeck for pre-recorded content. And then the preview and the program obviously are self-explanatory. So down here, this is the control surface. It's pretty nifty. I can show you right now. I can turn, I can zoom out. And one of the nice things about having this little confidence monitor, it actually connects directly to this and shows whatever the active camera is. So if I switch to camera 2, it shows me a different angle, and I can just have confidence that the angle I'm on is the one I'm trying to change right now. So let's see, what else do I want to show you? This will have a bunch of presets. Let's see if I have any presets loaded here. So by one click of a button, I got it to do that. I'll just show you what I did here. Press 2. So just by pressing a couple buttons, we can rapidly shift between different shots. So this year we have a lot more control over each shot that we're getting. I have a whole plan. And speaking of that plan, I'm going to show you my station here. I have my my score here of St. Matthew's Passion, and it is all marked up. I have marks all over this thing that tell me when to switch to a different angle based on what's happening in the music. So this will be my view. I'm going to have a light here so I can see my music a little better. But I will basically just be reading the music and keeping an eye on the multi-viewer, and hopefully keeping up with the switch. Tim is going to be doing our technical directing again this year. He did that last year, and he will be the one actually switching these angles. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see. So yeah, he can just switch the angles as I give him the calls, and he can prepare an angle and then take that angle if he wishes. And finally, but certainly not least, I've given some of my duties from last year to Cindy and Amber. They're going to trade off for the two different pieces. Most importantly, here we have the sound. Since this is an audio medium, it's important that we get the sound out. So she'll just be, both of these lovely ladies will be keeping track of kind of the volume of things and just, you know, making slight adjustments based on what's happening in the music. This is the control surface for our switcher, which lives down here in this lovely shiny box that I built. And so it is controlling, well, basically this thing and all of that. And finally here, this is the titles. So let me scroll down here so you can see everything. This is all of the titles for the show, all queued up and ready to go. I'll show you what happens here when I click on one. So our title appears in the previewer, and then it is automatically put on the screen there. So that's pretty cool. What's also nice, I'm going to click on it one more time here, is I have it set up so that when I switch angles, I don't lose that that title, which was a little more complicated than I first thought. So that is the basics of what we're doing. If you would like to tune in, we will be live on YouTube, on the Bethany College YouTube page, as well on the Bethany website. And those shows are at, let's see, 7 or 7:30, I forget, on Friday. That's the Bach, St. Matthew's Passion, as well as 3 p.m. on Sunday. That is Handel's Messiah. So hope you can tune in. And yeah, if you need live streaming done, maybe a little bit more serious live streaming, especially if it's music related, we're your folks. Come give us a call, and we'd be happy to talk with you about your concert. So that's it for Gus. Thanks.